Dream car.
If I could have any car in the world.
Kitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already talked about this Kitt.
Kitt. But like,
Video.
if I could have a car, like right now,
Kitt.
I would. Well, not like any car, like reasonably. Like if I wanted to be reasonable, and like I need a car, you know, just to get around. But I only have like a certain price range. I would pick like a super cheesy car from the 90s. The kind of car
like
where
a
you
Dodge
would,
Stealth.
yeah, exactly.
Like a Chevy Celebrity.
Like a car, the kind of car that you would drive in and people are like.
Do you know Carol Shelby works on a Charger for Dodge in like '85 or something like that? It was like a hatchback. Like it was like a hatchback. It was like this big, and it had like kind of impressive horsepower for the time.
Yeah.
Like, you know how cars in the 80s had like 95 horsepower?
Yeah.
Like I think a Camaro in the 80s like had like seriously like 77 horsepower. Like it was like it had an impressive power for the 80s. Like it probably only had like 200 horsepower.
That's what I would want.
Yeah.
Just like I was saying, the kind of car that you would drive in and people are like, oh man, what? He thinks he's so cool.
The Chevy Dodge. I mean the Shelby Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Dodge Rampage?
Yeah.
Those are weak.
Those are beautiful.
Those are like it's Dodge version of the El Camino, where it's like way more cheesy, and it's got like every trim has like a big old hood scoop, like it really looks like if you like got a trailer park and like condensed it and like put its essence into a car, it would be the Dodge Rampage.
Exactly.
Like you think the El Camino and the IROC Z are like redneck. Like Google the Dodge Rampage, you will agree with me. Game, Risman.
There you go. I want the Dodge Rampage.
If I could pick like any real car, like I'm not Kitt. Like I'd pick Kitt over like if they told me like you could like see your family or you could like have Kitt, I'd be like, I'm taking Kitt. Thanks for everything, but like Kitt's way awesome. But any real car, like a real car, I'd probably have to pick it'd have to be like something awesome. Wait, why did you pick a sensible car? Why didn't you pick like something super awesome?
Like if I were to like go out and buy a car tomorrow, and
any car. We're going any car in the world, anything.
I was just a little scenario that I was doing.
Oh, okay. Really? If I had to pick a sensible car, I would want the Hyundai Boxster. The Hyundai Boxster's epic.
I would want Prius.
Look at my face. But any car in the world, go.
Besides like in the world, like
no, like you can take it from someone. Like if you're like, man, like Scott Storch is a cool Bugatti. Like I'm taking Scott Storch's Bugatti. Like any car in the world.
I would want a 1970 Plymouth GTS.
GTS? Alright.
I would love to drive that.
I see that. I'd probably have to say something like Amphibicar.
And a what?
What you know about that Amphibicar?
I've never heard of that, man.
It's a car that you could drive straight into the lake and just flip it on amphibious, and it's just like it has propellers under it, and you just like it's actually pretty gay. It's really cool, like in theory, but they're like 60 grand for like ones that don't even have like a motor or like parts on it. Like they're like way too expensive, and they're really just like it's more of like a novelty car. Really.
I would want like a Geo Metro, like the egg. That would be tight.
No, seriously though, I'd want like it'd have to be Pontiac, because Pontiacs make the greatest cars. Maybe like a 64 GTO, the first muscle car of all time.
Yeah, that would be tight.
64 GTO was the godfather of muscle.
Pretty much.
And I'd have to pick that because
those are bad.
Those are bad. Another reason why Pontiac is the greatest car maker, because they started the muscle car trend. You're welcome. Even though I had nothing to do with it, you're welcome. Even though I was born like 45 years later, you're welcome.
Nice.
I like Trans Am's my favorite kind of car though.
Trans Am's are nice. Those are cool, man.
I would like to get one with T-tops, but like put little sandpaper strips up the back and like leave the T-tops off all the time and just like run up the back of the car and just like drop in and just like peel out like someone's chasing me. Even though like I'm like coming out of the grocery store, like I already loaded my groceries into the back of the car and I like backed up like to the other side of the aisle and just like took off and just like ran up the sandpaper steps.
I want to leave a grocery store every single time like I stole something. Even though like I paid them and like even told them to keep the change. Like I was a very pleasant customer, but like just like look around as I come out and just like start running and just like going through my car like through the window and just like peel out as if I stole something.
Like go in there and just get like 1 gallon of milk, and then just be like it was like $2.50, and you like give like a 10. Like keep the change. Like I don't like jingling around in my pants. But right before you walked out, just like put up dust, like gone, like out of there,
Yeah.
and like burst through your window and like peel out.
Yeah. I would want to get like a Prius and soup it up like a race car.
Like rip all the hybrid crap out of it.
Yeah.
Like it gets like 4 miles to the gallon, but like the back seat is just like one big motor. Like you start it with like that'd be tight.
I want to take a regular like stock Prius, like a hybrid Prius, and like go to like some underground racing thing, and like hey,
like some kind of this, like Tokyo Drift Universe, like they have like RX-7s, like can you like what's up boys, and you're like listen to that rumble, and it's like the electric squeak. It's like like
my voice is louder than like
it's be like shh, like it's like no louder than turning on a blender. Like.
Exactly. I open like everybody has like their hoods open and stuff. I park mine and open the hood, and it's just like this little motor.
It like kind of sounds what it is like when the dishwasher's running. The dishwasher's running.
Yeah.
Like Charlie just like shh. You like shh.
Yeah. Everybody be quiet. Y'all want to hear this.
Step up, you're done.
Yeah. Exactly.